October 3rd, huh? When is that? Oh, fuck! That's today! Alright, Poomfies. I know a lot of gamers out there don't have much patience, so I'll keep this short. The name's Snake. Just Snake. You might know me online as GoodnightSnek. I'm part of this indie company known as the VSAA. What's it stand for, you ask? It's Shrimple, a virtual streamer assassination association. You see, nowadays, there's so many other streamers out there it's hard to get noticed. So wouldn't it be easier to eliminate the competition? That's where the red rankings come in. I used to just serve drinks before I met this woman, Monica. She gave me an offer. Stay where I'm at, live a quiet life, or follow her out the door, make a name for myself. So I took the deal. I soon found myself head-to-head against this cool cat, what I could only call my placement match. He's fast, he's swift, and he's dangerous. But I'm better, and I'm still alive. Can't say the same for him. Now I'm the 33rd ranked assassin. Stream games, make money, kill VTubers, climb the rankings. I want to be number 1. Is that short and simple enough for ya? It's gonna be a long, hard road, but who knows? Could kick ass, could be dangerous, or it could totally suck. What do you say, Poomf? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this. And for you watching the stream right now, just press the A button and let the bloodshed begin.
𝐒𝐲
Oh, hello! Hi! What's poppin', Poomfies? How we doing? What's good? Welcome for joining. Nah, I'm not feeling the song. Hold. We need some real music. We need that good stuff. Hi, how's it going? I don't know why I'm hiding in this corner. I already showed you the entire model with that video. What's poppin'? Ear reveal? Why is my Warudo cut off like that? What's going on? What happened? What's up with that? Hold. There we go. Hi, what's poppin'? Welcome for joining. How we doing? What? You guys see that? You guys see that? Look, the crown has physics. The crown has physics. You enjoying that? You liking that look? Pretty neat, ain't it? You know what else is neat? Me, bitch. Hi, welcome for joining. How we doing? Welcome. What is poppin'? How we doing? Hi, Poomfies. What's going on? Thank you for all the resubs and shit. God damn. Hi, look at all that. Jesus. I have a whole thing set up and ready to go. And wow, there's a lot of y'all. Wow, there's a lot of you. Hi, welcome. What is poppin'? Welcome for joining, Poomfies. How we doing? I need you to know I had set up so much that I actually don't know what... I expect some things breaking. There's gonna be a lot of things breaking. There's many a things. There are many a things that I had set up, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I do not know what's gonna happen, but I hope you all enjoy the model. What's poppin'? Yeah, we got a flicking tongue. How's it going, gang? Whoo! I'm fucking tired. Let me tell you, I am exhausted, but I'm sure you are noticing something a little different, something kind of fun. Probably, I don't know. Would you say this new model is expressive? Do you guys like the expressions? You enjoying all this? You having a good time with this? I know I'm having a good time with this. I haven't streamed in a week and I don't know how to do this anymore. You yearning for fat fuck? I yearn for you to shut the fuck up. You wait your turn. Hi, welcome. Jesus, wow, there's many of yous. Welcome for, let's start from the top. Let's start from the top as far as we can take it. Welcome for joining Air. Welcome for joining Nakarasala. Welcome for joining Abby. Welcome for joining Princess. Welcome for joining Peach. Welcome for joining Greenja. Welcome for joining Such a Stranded Cage. Welcome for joining Osho. Welcome for joining Kyle. Welcome for joining Dornaboo. Hi, welcome for joining Wongful Punk Pixel. Welcome in. Welcome for joining Nightshade. Welcome for joining Cereza. Welcome for joining the Radio Demon. Welcome for joining. How's it going, Rika? Welcome for joining. Guy Frogs. Welcome for joining. It's Huiba. Welcome for joining. Sardra. Welcome for joining. Aishalist. Welcome for joining. Hey, Cyber Demon. What's poppin'? Welcome for joining. How are you doing? Ellen. Welcome in. Welcome for joining. Stargazer Collection. Welcome for joining. Action Production, welcome for joining. Elliot775, welcome for joining. Crowley the Trash Man, welcome in, welcome for joining. How we doing? Am I catching up? Ear confirmed. Okay, we're at the ear. Guy Frogs, welcome for joining. Punk Pixel, welcome for joining. I'm moving. I'm scrolling. God damn, there's a lot of you. God damn, there's a lot of y'all. I hope, did you all miss me? I missed you. Tell me you missed me. Go on, go ahead. You missed me, right? I certainly missed you. Bouncy on a whole new level. Thank you. Damn right, glad you were able to make it for the debut. Holy shit, thank you all for the resubs, the gifted subs, and whatever else is going on. Much appreciated. God damn, whoa! Tier 2, 3 months, you're insane, but much appreciated. Thank you. That means a whole lot to me. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for that. Okay. All right. My streams are a part of your nighttime routine. Of course you missed me. I'm sorry. I have been grinding away. Hey, guess what? You know that debut video that you just watched? You know that video you just watched? Wanna know something? I just finished that last night. I just finished that last night. So, we're working to the very last second. It was midnight when I wrapped that up. And then I fucked up the audio balancing, so I had to re-render the whole thing. I had to re-render the whole thing because I fucked up the audio balancing. I went, fuck! Oh god! I spent so long working with the default audio values that I completely forgot this was gonna blow normal people's eardrums out. What's with the dot? What? Oh yeah! What is with that? Huh? I didn't know those got captured. Hold. Oh, I know why it's being captured. Because I had media pipe tracker on. No, don't worry about it. That's behind the scenes stuff. Because some bitch made me look at chat. Christy, the blame goes on you. The blame is on Christy. Because while I was setting up, I looked at chat because Christy was like, hey, you said you're live. Why aren't you live? Where's my Hatsune Miku fat fuck? And I looked away, and then my tracking broke, and I was completely to the side. I went, fuck! So I had to recalibrate the tracking, and I forgot that when I calibrate it, it puts those little things in front of me. I just kind of left it on that screen. Hi, Red Pyramid. What's poppin'? Welcome to Jordan. How are you doing? You got some pipe for me? Nuh-uh. The cards are on cool. The cards are paused right now. You guys can't play your cards. No pipe bomb for me just yet. But hold, we'll get to that. So yeah, I'm sure you've noticed. Hi, Joey. What's poppin'? Hi, that one guy you know. Hi, Eclipse. Welcome to Jordan. How you doing? So, as y'all have noticed, yes, we have a bunch of brand new emotes. Hella new emotes.
I thought it was really funny that a lot of y'all started just typing the letter A. Because you will see, actually, we have a brand new, whoa, skeleton combo? Is that a skeleton? What is that? There's a combo starting. Thank you so much for the combo, goddamn. If you'll notice, we have some new emotes. For starters, there is the A button. There's the A button. It's a follower emote, meaning you don't have to be subscribed to use it. Wow, great emote combo already. Holy shit. That rules, Rika. That rules. But, yep. So, for starters, we got some new emotes. I'm not gonna say what they are. I'm just gonna let y'all. We'll get to that when we get to that. I'm just gonna let you have your fun with that. For now. I just wanted to point out, though, that it was a follower emote, so I thought it was funny. You could see the moment where one person discovered the emote, and then everyone went, wait, do I have that emote? And then more people started using it. It was really funny. It was a monkey see, monkey do situation. Speaking of monkey see, monkey do, down! More combo going! Let's go! Hey, you know what? Thank you for that. Much appreciated for that. Thank you, baby. Here, a little gift from me to you. Mwah. Thank you. Keep it up, and I might give you another. What's that? You want me to get a little bit closer? You want me to get closer to the camera and try that again? You wanted a better look? All right, coming right up. Mwah. How was that? How was that? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that? I'm sure you enjoyed that. Wow. Someone really enjoyed that. You must have really liked that then, huh? Hey, so I completely redid my stream deck, and I don't know where my buttons are. I have no clue where my buttons are. So this is gonna take me a minute to go back and forth between these things. But hey, since you like that so much, why not one more time? Third time's a charm, am I right? Mwah. Damn, look at y'all go! Holy shit! These combos are fun. These are cute. That was really cute, actually. Yeah, no, we were time crunching. Hey, that ain't the only thing this model can do. You might have noticed some fun little things. On that, How about before we show off more things, we actually show off the model? Thank you, baby. So let's zoom out a little bit. Here's the look. There you go. I know. Hey, what's the thing you guys want to see the most right now? What is the thing you want to see the most right now? I know there's something that you're not really seeing that I know you really want to see. You might. Lips, who said that? Abby, you were getting tons of lips. Exactly, there it is. You want to see some tail? I got some tail for you. Hi, clever name. What's poppin'? Yeah, you want some tail? All right, okay. Tail incoming. Oh. Hey, there it is. Look at that thing. We got motions, baby. We got motions for days. Look at that tail. It's thick, like many other things on this model. Oh, goddamn, that combo is rolling. Do you like the physics? We bouncy and slithery all over. So how do you guys like the fit? How do you like the look? How are you enjoying it? Got a favorite piece? Is it the tail? Is it the gloves? Is it the plaid? The lips, if you're Abby? The eyes? Hair? What's your favorite part? My favorite part is that this isn't even the original design. You see, chat. We were worried that maybe the original design was a little too saucy. Just a little too saucy for Twitch. So we toned it down a little bit. But you know me, and you know I like to take my risk. So how's about we show you the original design, actually? How's about we show you the actual design? God damn, that combo was going. Now, it might not look that much different so far. It might look about this. Ah, never mind. You can already see a bit of the difference. You can already kind of see it. There you go. There you go. This is a snake we meant to be rocking from the start. This is a snake we meant to deliver you from the very beginning. What do you think? Like it? Mwah. Spam! There's a few subtle differences. There's a few smaller details. This is a snake will be rocking until I get sent to prison. Until I get sent to streamer prison, this is a snake will be rocking for a while. So, very kindly, my modeler, 𝐒𝐴𝐳, ! Model, by the way, in chat, if you would like to check out 𝐒𝐴𝐳's page. They just closed commissions for the fall, but we'll be opening it up in spring again, I believe. But yep, big shout out to 𝐒𝐴𝐳 who went, hey, I'm gonna throw in a slightly modified, more TOS appropriate version on the off chance you get in trouble. If you don't though, it's up to you. Use whatever you want. And well, I want to stick to my original vision. I don't want to stick to my OG vision. I'm sure y'all are appreciating the OG vision as well, huh? I know I like it. You like it too, don't you? Well, of course you do. Mwah. Now you do. Hey, check this out. Whoa. Look at that lean. I showed my buddy Air this model, and he went, wow, first VTuber I've seen with proper titty sag. We got proper physics this time around, gamers. Still just right in the cage. We have new heart emotes. I didn't spend all this money on emotes for you not to use mine. Come on, I see that sub badge. Show me those hearts. Show me those Snek hearts. Those Snek loves. I don't spend all that money getting those emotes commissioned for y'all not to use them. You know how to make VTuber boob sack too. Okay, well, I was showing my buddy Air my model. It's true, you do though. There we go. There's the lovies. Hi, Taking Region. Welcome for joining. Lego Sam. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? How's it going? Now, if you saw in that video, this isn't the only. This ain't the only outfit we got, right? We have the original Snek, TOS appropriate. Can I be honest? I look chubbier. Chat, do I look chubbier with the TOS safe version? Does a safer version of the outfit make me look chubbier? It looks a little chubbier, right? It's because it goes lower. That's what I think. Makes it look like I got belly, but then again, I know y'all seem to enjoy that. This is my I put on a few pounds outfit. This is I got a little chubbier. This is back when I work it off. I don't know. Do you think I put on some weight? Surely not, right? Surely not. I don't know. I feel slim. I say like it's a bad thing. I'm becoming like more like Alec. True. Put on more weight. Who said that? Who said that? Get better. Well, you know, on days where I absolutely splurge and get way too comfortable, on days where on those sorts of weeks where I really start eating and get a little thicker and I can't fit into this outfit, I got something else. Ready to check this out. Haha, how'd you like that? Whoa. Comfy transformation. There we go. Who saw this coming, huh? Who saw this coming? Oh, what? You thought you were getting one new model? You thought you were getting one? Nah. Too bad. So sad. You get two. It's comfy time. Mwah. Yes, this one can also blow kisses at you. You thought you were getting one model. Nah, baby. Nah. I got you two. So, before you ask, for those of you who are interested, yes, we can do alt colors. No idea we'll have any alt colors this time around. We're just rocking the main color. But we have the main color and the Snek 3.0 Cozy Edition. Look at that. It's so comfortable. Listen, sometimes I don't want to wear my assassin's outfit, okay? It's real hot. It's real pretty. I love my assassin's fit. But sometimes I just want to put on something cozier, you know? We've been doing these things called Friday Vibe Days, where we just kind of hang out, chill, take it easy. This is the Friday outfit. So every Friday, on days where we don't really have anything scheduled, we're just chilling, relaxing, you can expect to see me in this. Of course, I know y'all want that turnaround. Cute little crop top, comfy little dolphin shorts, and oh, what's that? Yeah. In case you forgot, this ass is company property. This snooty, this serpent's behind. This is company property. Property of the VSAA, short for Virtual Streamer Assassination Association. Honeys, let's pop in. That's a VSA ass. Listen, VSAA spelled backwards is ass V. Cause I am getting vicious for some ass. We put the ass in assassin. Exactly. You guys like my nails? You enjoy my nails? They're a lot more prominent this time around. All the better for ripping your jugular out. Here, let's get you a closer look. How you enjoying it? Enjoying the view? Alright, be honest. Some of y'all, I know. Some of y'all really prefer the look of a tank top. I can't blame you. A good chest and a short little black tank top looks all good, especially when I lean forward like that. Don't you think? Don't you think that looks really good? I know. Fun, ain't it? I'm having just as much fun with this as y'all are, I'm sure. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. Hey, chat. Chat. You're having fun, right? You are having a good time, right? You do enjoy the stream, don't you? I know you do. I'm having a good time, too. Don't you just love these expressions? Figured being an assassin, I kind of get a little too into the job. Sorry, can't help it. Speaking of getting a little too into the job, I tend to get a little bit messy. On the job when I go out and I go assassinating. Here, look, first of all, let's swap back to my magical serpent transformation. You want the booty shorts IRL? Is that actual merch? Maybe. Not yet. Could be. We'll get to that. That's such a cute transformation effect. Thank you. Fun fact, that did not come with the model. I set that up manually. Speaking of transformations, right? So, as you know, I'm an assassin, and assassins get a little bloody on the job, alright? The jobs get a little dirty. I'm gonna pause this real quick, because I want y'all to know that there will be blood. Well, having fun with that? Enjoying that one? Have a good look. We got blood toggles. Splatter all the way around. Completely covered from head to tail. Now, of course, some of y'all might notice something. Hey, did you know that if you visit 𝐒𝐴 Market and check out the GoodnightSnek collection, there's a mouse pad with this blood print on there? Hey, wow, look, it's the bloody heart from my 𝐿 mouse pad, just like the merch. Oh my god, it's just like the merchandise. Check out 𝐒𝐴market.com or 𝐒𝐴market.us/Goodnight-Snek. And get your Snek merchandise today. Maybe, if we sell enough, we can make the the little shorts in actual reality. But hey, look at that. Your mousepad. Those of you who already own the Snek mousepad, congratulations, it's canon. So, fun thing about this, I told HoloSynth, I went, oh, how possible is it to get bloody variations? And they went, oh, that's real easy. Pop. Works for both designs. Gotta plug and make that bread. Hi, Vampire, what's poppin'? Both designs got bloody variants. See? Have a look. Hi, Tony. What's good? What's good? Welcome for joining. It was really funny, actually. They were working on the bloody one. And they sent me a work in progress. I went, this is gorgeous. However, any chance I can add a little bloody heart like my mouse pad? And they went, oh shit, that rules. Hell yeah. And also the little bloodstains and the heart were added because of the design on the mouse pad. So it's really funny how, like, even though the merch came first, the merch influences the model, as opposed to the other way around, where the model influenced the merch. God damn, wow, the fuck. Ah! Yo! Hell yeah, thank you very kindly, much appreciated. Holy fuck, they are the 5 gifted. Hi, 𝐕𝐄, welcome for joining. I was gonna say, wow, I'm really, I don't know about y'all. This is a good angle with the tank top, ain't it? Like, look at that swoosh. Look at that swish. What an angle, what an angle. Yes! Well, someone really likes it. Yeah. Down, girl, down. Breathe, get some water. You're gonna need it. Thirsty, girl. Gotta peace out for a bit. Take care. The attention to detail is insane. Thank you. Glad you think so. Stop getting flustered. Gotta walk away getting too flustered. Aw, it's too bad. You're gonna have to get used to it around this stream. Alright, okay. I just got this outfit. I even just got this outfit. Both these outfits are new. And yet I got blood all over them. So let's clean this up, alright? Let's clean this up. Yeah, did you guys enjoy that? Would you like to see that one more time? Would you like me to get a little bit closer and show y'all one more time? Yeah, I could just clean up. I could just clean up on the spot like that. Here, let's get a little dirty once more. And, oh man, you know, this blood's getting really sticky. I'm getting real tired of it, getting really annoyed with it. I think it's time to clean this up. Let's clean this up again. Boom, good as new. Hi, Son of Man, welcome for joining. What's poppin'? 3.3 con for the jugular. Yeah, of course I'm going for your jugular. I'm an assassin after all. It's kind of my whole deal. Did you guys know that all my models, specifically the 𝐒𝐚𝐭 models, are capable of tracking like this, by the way? These lip motions, these mouth motions. Kind of always capable of this. Turns out I had the ability to do this. It's just 3.2.0 was built years ago on the old blend shape stuff, and it couldn't do that. So we had to run a hybrid system with 2.0 and the 𝐒𝐚𝐭 models. So we were always kind of held back because of old technology. But now that we're only using this model, I got all sorts. I got all sorts of motions. We got tracking there before capable. I can actually wink now. Now you guys can see, instead of cheating and hitting a button to wink, I have to do it manually. Now you guys can see how much I suck at winking IRL. But yeah, let's go over the expressions once more. You guys like the little things that pop up? I got my angry when you're pissing me off. This debut is pissing me off. I'm the original Skywalker. When I'm a little surprised, oh shit, is that Starwalker? When I'm feeling extra lovey, oh wow, Starwalker, I'm a huge fan. When you guys start showering me with a little too much love and I have no idea how to handle it, I get a little teary-eyed. I'm not used to positive emotions. I've known nothing but pain. You guys have been so sweet to me. And of course, when I'm having a damn good time. We got all these emotions. Welcome back. We're just showing off just a range of emotions. How dare you get locked behind ads? And nobody wants to gift this Pumpy a gift sub? Come on, and locking her behind ads so she missed out on all this all this expressiveness. Surely someone wants to, right? That's fine. You don't got it. I'm the third person you know of who can't wink that well, but hey, at least I can wink. The lip game goes hard. Thank you. The lips were very important. If you've seen the original Snek reference sheet, you know how important the lips are. I am shocked, blown away by how well the lips actually move in motion, and well, the fangs too. Because like, let's be honest. Anime art styles with big full lips and huge ass fangs, not easy to get done. Also, like, yeah, you've noticed. You've seen it already. You guys like the tongue? Yeah. Let me sniff you a little bit. Tastes like a bitch. Tastes like a bitch. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, well, I'm a snake, so it's obvious. But as a snake, my tongue do a little flicky. It did a little flicky. That is, I cannot believe we managed to set that up. That shit is all automatic. Yo, holy shit. That one guy you know. Peer pressure works, gang. Peer pressure works. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. For the gifted sub to Abby. That tongue do a little flicky. Hi, Rantaman. Welcome to join Spider-Man. I have red like Spider-Man, but I'm a snake, not a spider. I have no idea what you're on about. I am a snurpant. Thank you kindly. Hey, you're a dirty girl to be called stinky. Yeah, you are. I didn't say you were stinky, Anise. I said tasted like a bitch. Are snakes and spiders friends? We can be. Anyone know any spider girly VTubers who's looking to make a snake friend? Perhaps get very acquainted with the snake? Like in the scissor sort of set? We could be great friends. Try the funky heat smelling things? Well, I don't know. I smell a bunch of pigs and heat, that's for sure. Like Medusa from Garden of Eden. Or like, are we talking about like the actual biblical Garden of Eden? I don't think Medusa was there. Pretty sure she was some... I think you're mixing Greek mythology with Christian mythology. No, I know you're talking about anime. At least I think it's anime. I have no idea. I've never seen that. The most recent anime I've seen is Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That tells you anything. But it's finally here! 3.3! Holy shit! What a time! But hey, you know what? I got something for you, gang. I got something I want to show you. Check this out. That presentation, that wasn't the end of it. Did my fucking Stream Deck break the day waiting for OBS? Cool, awesome. Thank you, Stream Deck. Incredible. All my hotkeys for OBS, why are they broken? What the fuck? No, I have to manually click on things like a bitch. That's lame. I have to manually tab into OBS and click change scene as opposed to hit the funny button that changes it for me. Hold, unless. God damn it, alright, fine. Why is it doing it now of all days? Weird. Oh well. Not even OBS, this is Stream Deck. My Steamy Dick. Oh well, I can still do this though. I'll just click on it manually. So yeah, obviously, as I mentioned, most of the on-screen things that aren't the model aren't gonna change because, well, I've been slowly rolling out all the new things for 3.3. The overlay was built with 3.3 in mind. All the little effects and stuff going on, built with 3.3 in mind. And hey, look at that, new model. New loading screen. Hey, it's 𝐒𝐤, it is 𝐒𝐤. It might be a little hard to tell because apparently it took y'all months to realize that Snek 2.0 was on the spinning CD last time. Well, there you go. There's Snek 3.3 on the spinning CD. You know what? I want to put on the cozy outfit. Let's put this on. To your girls! 𝐒𝐤 isn't your friend. She's not nice. That's exactly why I like 𝐒𝐤. She's there because she's not nice. I love girls who are not nice. I am filled with the power of mean girls. Take top sweep! Glad you're liking it. Hey, anyways, how's about a presentation? Oh my god, the entire thing is broken. I have to do all this manually. This fucking sucks. So, Avi. There's more to it. No, by all means, I super encourage your use of all caps. What am I gonna do? Stop it. Stop yelling. Stop yelling at me. Stop. No, come on. Get loud. I like them noisy. Get real loud for me. Tank top? A tank top in you? Tell you more. Oh, shut up, whore. Anyways, hey, we got more presentation going. Bam! Welcome for joining. I'm GoodnightSnek, a virtual assassin of virtual tubers. If you don't know me and this is somehow your first time tuning in, well, hi, pleasure to meet you. Occupation, VTuber, and red ranked assassin. My birthday is July 18th. My specialty as a streamer is primarily focusing on retro style FPS, indie games, and stylish action games. I like things like fries, coffee, sex, violence, money, attention, alternative fashion, alt music, J-rock, reading manga. Did I mention money? I mentioned money, right? Can't kill VTubers if I can't afford a kill contract. See, because I have to pay to climb the rankings. You saw the lore video. If I want to climb the rankings, I gotta kill the VTubers ranked above me, and that costs money to take out a contract to challenge the next person. Oh shit, birthday reveal? Well, I keep my age a close secret. I've always been very open about my birthday, quite literally being July 18th. Yo, Revan, what's poppin'? Would I say that I'm a fan of violence in movies and sex on TV? Absolutely. None of those bullshit family values. I mean, for real entertainment. I'm not 30! I'm not 30! I'm not even close to 30 yet! I am 20 to 29 years old. I don't need this. I'm somewhere in between there. I don't need this. Well, which one is it? I don't know! Sorry, I couldn't help it. I had to do the, I gotta do the Aqua Teen Hunger Force bit. Her pronouns are they, them! I need to get that, I need to get that fucking One Piece panel where it's Nami on the floor crying, and it's Luffy and Zoro walking forward looking menacing, and they're like, her pronouns are they, them. We need to add that as an emo, because that shit's good. Anyways, bam! So, if you've been around the block, you know that this model has been a work in progress for a while. Quite literally, since last year. We had barely funded this ref sheet. This model had been in the design docs for a full fucking year. We unveiled this ref sheet a year ago now. I think in like August or July. I think we did the event to fund the ref sheet, the art, in July, and then unveiled it in August. It's been 1 year since 3.3 entered production, or at least entered conception. Do I want to say that? I don't know if I like saying conception. It's been a full year since we got the concept art. And, hey, fun fact. So, when getting this model commissioned, let's swap back to... Pop, there we go. When getting this commissioned, so you'll notice that, like, the face on the standing pose is a little different. I told Holosynth, I went, hey, when you get to work on the face, can we actually go for that more stern, serious expression that's on the ref sheet for the resting, for like the default face? I kind of like that a lot more. I think it has a lot more character and personality. And then went, oh, fuck yeah. Wholeheartedly. First of all, I just want to say, working with Holosynth has been an absolute joy. They fucking get it. They get it. They understand. It was a lot of fun working with them and just sort of like back and forth shooting ideas. And I was like, hey, can we get that expression as like the default? So there's an AU where I didn't ask for that and the model is a little closer to like the kind of bored look on the left. But we want the more like serious cock in, gamers! Conception, the PS Vita RPG? I wouldn't know about that. I had a 3DS because my parents loved me. And also played the 3DS version of that game. But yeah, Simular pointed out, they did a real good job keeping the model pretty close, pretty on design, pretty one-to-one. Although I'm gonna be honest, I think the model's a little thicker. Maybe it's a 3D, but I think proportions-wise, I think the model might be a little thicker. I don't know, you tell me, now that we have an official 3D reference sheet as well. We got that 3D ref sheet too. Here, I'm kind of covering a little bit of it, but there you go. There you go. Titties pressed against the dotted line. Lean forward and press your tits against the dotted line so we can get this ref sheet done. Absolute tail. Downright we got tail. Hi, Jammy Jams, let's pop in. 3D adds a few pounds. I'm noticing 3D certainly adds some weight. Damn, wow, did you see that? The spread. The spread when I lean forward. Check it out. Okay, let's do that one more time. Whoa. That gravity be gravitating. You're gonna start tearing shit up. You're so normal about this. So yeah, any artists in the chat, if you're interested, I'll be posting these on Blue Sky, Twitter, and the Discord as well later. But hey, you know, again, if we have an official 3D ref sheet, shouldn't we then also have an official 3D ref sheet for the other outfit? There you go. There you go. Both outfits get 3D ref sheets. Of course, if you wanted to use the original reference sheet, then that is already readily available on the Discord and on the Blue Sky. You need that pose you see in the middle to be the last thing you see before you die. My Junko Enoshima pose. Oh no, they spilled all the jam! What was it? Nightshade, are you still here? What was that jam you were telling Cereza to get? Me visiting Cereza after she buys that really fancy jam and then accidentally spilling it all over the place. Trappist Monk Jam! I love jam! I love jam! I love jam so much. So tasty. Oh, making such a mess of it. What was I gonna say? Right. You know, it's actually really funny. This might be kind of weird. And this is segueing to like absolutely nothing. But, during my break, quote unquote, I say break, dog, I was working my ass off non-stop. The fucking Black Ops 7 beta started. I'm playing zombies right now. I've been doing nothing but working from morning till like 4 a.m. for a week straight. I'm so tired. I took one break on Sunday to go to Halloween Horror Nights. And, I had Firehouse subs for the first time. This has nothing to do with anything, but I had Firehouse subs for the first time. And while doing so, they have this new sub called, like, a Thanksgiving sub. It was really weird, but I like weird food, so I went out and I got it. And it was like this. It was Thanksgiving turkey, stuffing, gravy, and, like a jam. Like a cranberry jam. It was really weird. What the fuck? What's up with that? Anyone else in the club having Firehouse subs for the first time? Anyways, that jam, the cranberry sauce on top was messy as fuck, and this is me after having all this blood. This is me after having that, after devouring that sub. Yo, Tail, what's poppin'? Get myself a towel. You're right. Here, I'll clean it up. I'll clean up. There we go. All better. Yeah, I've never had Firehouse subs before. That shit was pretty good. You're completely zoned out because you're about to die of attraction, envy, poisoning. Well, hey, a kill's a kill. We take those. We take those. We take those. White people love taking their entire Thanksgiving meal and putting it on another meal. Hey, listen, I'll have you know, as a Mexican, I've done that before. My family likes to get, little, like, Hawaiian breads for Thanksgiving. And sometimes I just take a fuck ton of leftovers and shove that shit in there. And be like, yep, this is it. This is good. You would happily take, no, inside thought. Inside thought. Oh, yeah. It's going inside thoughts, all right. Hi, dead man. What's poppin'? How you doing? Yo, Jen! Welcome to Jordan! How's it going? Leftover sandwiches fucking rock. They're the absolute best. Hi, dead man. How you doing? Oh, shut up. Big booba love, literally. Oh, yeah, do ya? Enjoy. Buenos dias, Snek. Yeah, I'm surprised that when I shut off the model, this chat didn't immediately fill up with all the Shadow the Hedgehog Latina emotes. I was kind of expecting some of those, especially when I did the little, like, you know, turnaround. Snek's Latina? Well, after looking at that ass, I don't think there's any doubt about it. Oh, there we go. There's the evidence that Snake's Latina. There it is. There's the proof. It's in the pudding. Putting it in my ass, more like. Who said that? Who said that? After all those squats. Exactly. Proof is in the cake. Pudding cake. I could fuck up some pudding cake right about now. Anyways, speaking of fucking it up. God damn! HoloSynth went fucking hard. Fucked it up. Went crazy. So once again, by all means, please show my modeler, HoloSynth, some huge love. There's always like a bit of nervousness going into a project like this, especially investing the amount of money that I invested into this model. There's a lot of nervousness working with someone I've never worked with before. But I would say wholeheartedly, this paid off. This fucking paid off. Proof is in the entire bakery. Yo, Harry, what's poppin'? Thank you very kindly for the prime. Much appreciated. Thank you, Gemstone. Much appreciated. So once again, use !model to visit HoloSynth's page. I got a whole portfolio. Yours truly will be on there soon enough. Absolute pleasure to work with. Absolute phenomenal. If you're looking into getting your own custom 3D model, look no further. Look no further. Comms are closed. They literally just closed commissions for their next batch. Gonna BRB slime tutorial out in case it takes a minute. For sure. Now I know. Some of y'all have been asking. Some of you are wondering. There's a big question on everyone's mind right about now. The big question. The truth come out. Did they get bigger? The answer may shock you. Before Snek 2.0 titties. After Snek 3.3. The truth come out. Did they get bigger? The answer. Yes. The fangs are bigger this time around. I'm glad you could tell. They are much larger, bigger, sharper, sink deeper. The fangs are huge. Oh, you meant the boobs. No. There's still 42 F cups. See, because this model is a reboot. This is not an evolution. This is not a time skip. This is a reboot. There's still 42 F cups. The stats are all the same. I did not get stronger. I did not get more powerful. No buffs, no nerfs. This is just a reboot. So no. The tits are the exact same size. The fangs got bigger. The boobs are the same. Now I'm sure you've all noticed. How about the ears? The ears got more nerve endings now? I mean, yeah, actually, the ears kind of got some wiggle to them. I don't know if you've noticed, but the ears kind of do be wiggling. The ears kind of emote along with me. I didn't even ask for that. That was just added in. The ears getting more animation. The crown having jiggle physics. Dog, everything has jiggle physics. Jiggle physics. Jiggle physics. Jiggle physics. Hair, jiggle physics. Tongue, jiggle physics. Ears, jiggle physics. My stupid ass fucking 𝐒𝐳𝐬, my Danganronpa ass 𝐒𝐳𝐬 and crown have jiggle physics. Buddy, you've never seen a model more slithery, more jiggly than me. You've never seen slither and bounce like this before. And to celebrate that slither and bounce, we got some new emotes. We got lovies for when you want to send me some love, some big ol' heights. And I better catch y'all using that. If you have access to them, I better see it. You wouldn't use any other streamers' emotes during my debut, would you? You only have time and attention for Snek, after all. Wouldn't want to piss off an assassin, would you? Thought so. Of course. Some of y'all have been feeling extra vicious about the new model. Real hearts in your eyes. Big love. Huge love. A little bit of drill on the side. Well, when you're feeling extra lusty, we got the love. The lovey. We've got lovies and lovey. I figured you need all sorts of ways to tell. You need all sorts of ways to tell and show off those emotions you love. So here it is. No, I know. Sometimes I have to go offline. You want to hang out in my offline chat. You want to spam saddies because I'm gone. You miss your serpent so much. Big saddies. Well, there you go. There you go. Big saddies. Look at that cry. Look at that long cry. That is a devastated. Such devastation. Homo. Sometimes you feel a little extra content. A little extra smug. People go, wow, you've been supporting GoodnightSnek for how long? You go, forever now, and I'll continue to. You can show off how smug and content you are for being an early GoodnightSnek follower with that ooh-woo. Ooh-woo. And, well, I mean, come on. I'm a comedian. I'm an entertainer. I am a streamer. We do the funnies. We do the sillies. So we got some Omega Lols. For y'all to have a good time with. Yo, Sai! What's poppin'? Thank you very kindly for the raid. What's good? Welcome for joining. How you doing? We're just showing off all the new emotes we got. Hi, Sai. Welcome. Hello, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Here, this one goes out to you, raiders. Mwah. Hiya. How's it going? What's poppin'? How went the stream? Spirit Walker, welcome for joining. What's good? You remember the crown jiggling from the teasing? Hell yeah. Thank you for the happy debut. How went Menace? Is Menace treating you good? I'm just showing off all the brand new emotes that we added that you can earn right now by subscribing to twitch.tv/GoodnightSnek. Of course, we got some YouTube poompies. You'll notice you also have access to all of these emotes that were just added right now. So have fun with those. But those aren't the only new emotes. All these emotes are provided to you by 88 Studios, who had done our previous emote like Waggies, Fangies, Shoot, All Smiles, and also the Jury versus My titty emote that y'all like to enjoy so much. So why don't you give them some love? Why don't you give them some love and give them some salutes? Thank you for your service, 88 Studio. Big recommend if you're in the market for some cute emotes. Some incredibly invaluable service. Love working with them. Absolutely going back for more. That's shooting, that's not saluting, but you know what? Close enough. Close enough. Timmy, hi! What's poppin'? Welcome to joining. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Thank you. Now, I didn't get a model from Tibby, but Tibby is absolutely someone you should consider when looking for 3D models, because once Tibby was in my crosshairs, I had you in my sight. But, calm availability and budgeting wasn't available. Didn't line up at the right time. I know if I had gotten a model from Tibby, you would have absolutely knocked it out of the park. But hi, Tibby. Welcome. Here, got something for you. Mwah. Enjoy. Hi, Arlene. Welcome for joining. Nick, me kickflip. Welcome for joining. Gotta go support your wife. Take care. Rest well. Now, of course, y'all notice we got some bonus emotes. This absolutely adorable little 3.3 Dodo La Criatura was brought to you by our good friend, the approaching Snom. And as you saw earlier during the debut video, we got the A button for you to mash. These are follower emotes. You do not need to be subscribed to use these ones. Well, if you want to use standing. Quite literally a JPEG or a PNG of me standing there. That one is subscribers. Speaking of subscriber emotes, you need to be a sub to use animated emotes. And, well, that emote is certainly animated, isn't it? I need y'all to know, I use, like, the standing white woman emoji all the time in conversations. And I went, okay, but I need that, but as me. You know? You know, speaking of white women, shoutouts to white women. Shoutouts to this white woman in particular. Not only did Snek 3.3 get some 3D reference sheets now, my manager herself, Monica Smith, is also finally getting an official reference sheet. About damn time! I know. I've been very behind on making sure the other members of the VSAA also get their dues. I wouldn't have this job if I wasn't scouted out by this talent agent. And of course, speaking of this job, this company, the VSAA, would not be here without our boss, 𝐶𝐤 VSAA CEO and also practicing mortician. So, you know, hey, if you're looking to plan a funeral, hit up my boss. We specialize in killing and also burying. So the other members of the VSAA have officially received their own reference sheets. These will also be dropped in the Discord as well. So look out for artists in the chat or just people who want to appreciate their designs. Keep an eye out for it. Of course, speaking of things to keep an eye out for. Speaking of things to keep an eye out for, hey, guess what? I do not have a brand new starting soon or a brand new ending screen just yet. I did not have time to work on those. But what I did have time for is a brand new BRB screen. So let's have a look at that, shall we? Let's head on over here for it.
Let's go. Yeah, he that beat, spit that fire, kill that beat, pull that smoke and breathe that heat. DJ's gon' put that on repeat. Grind time, I hurt that street. This is work, it ain't no sleep. Push until your body weak. If you don't win, then you don't eat. Yeah, my crew don't know defeat. All we know is how to beat the brakes. Hard for anybody out there trying to stop the cheese. Nobody stopping me. These flames a cop a plea, and I'ma put this mic through their face for trying to mock me, beat. Until we falling out, breaking along, we out of control, we down the road. Y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. If we can put it on blast and tell it. Until we falling out, breaking along, we out of control, we down the road. Y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. If we can put it on blast and tell it. They say they can't believe the way the boy MCs. I bring them in by the million, so now I'm a lead. And every time I speak, them haters rest in peace. I reinforce my spot as the commander-in-chief. I breathe the fire, that pain, had motivation after death to still continue that game. The reason that nobody else can ever sit in my lane. The spark that turns a normal man into one insane. Let's go. Until we falling out, breaking along, we out of control, we down the road. Y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. If we can put it on blast and tell it. Until we falling out, breaking along, we out of control, we down the road. Y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. If we can put it on blast and tell it. This for my people on the edge. It ain't no reason why you shouldn't be jumping off that ledge. Let's go. Yeah, he that beat, spit that fire, kill that beat, pull that smoke and breathe that heat. DJ's gon' put that on repeat. Grind time, I hurt that street. This is work, it ain't no sleep. Push until your body weak. If you don't win, then you don't eat. Yeah, my crew don't know defeat. All we know is how to beat the brakes. Hard for anybody out there trying to stop the cheese. Nobody stopping me. These flames a cop a plea, and I'ma put this mic through their face for trying to mock me, beat. Until we falling out, breaking along, we out of control, we down the road. Y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. If we can put it on blast and tell it. Until we falling out, breaking along, we out of control, we down the road. Y'all wanna get it up, then let me know. If we can put it on blast and tell it. Let's go.
Well, I'm on the chatting screen. I meant to go to the gaming screen. Incredible how I fuck these things up the moment my damn stream deck breaks the day of the debut, huh? Did you enjoy that? Damn, yeah, look at everyone grooving. Look at y'all moving. Song name is Let's Go from the Mad World OST. If you don't know, Mad World is a game for the Nintendo Wii about a guy who has to kill a bunch of people to climb a ranking system to get to #1, essentially. There's a lot more to it, but yeah, if you can't tell, I'm pretty inspired by games from the Nintendo Wii featuring big violence about dudes who have to kill a lot of people to climb a ranking system. Sounds a little familiar, huh? Big fan of this genre. We only got 2 of these games, but damn, I can go for more. So if you're interested, the song is Let's Go from the Mad World OST. I figured this outfit is honestly a little more hip-hop. I want to bring things back to the streets as I, well, live in the hood, so to speak. And I wanted a little more hip-hop, and well, boom! There we go. You think I got these kicks for nothing? Come on. We got these for a reason, baby. You've been waiting this long. Shh, Cal, spoilers! Anyways, we'll get to that. It starts at 4:30. There's 15 more minutes. You love the Anarchy Reign soundtrack. You knew it sounded good. Well, before Cal distracted me... So, y'all know we've been doing this little thing called, Team Battles, where every month there's a new theme. So, today's the last day for the Deltarune Team Battle. If you don't know, we got a team battle going on between Susie, Chris, Rousey. Pick your favorite Deltarune character. Those are their scores in the bottom left. In just a little bit, after this presentation, we'll be turning on the card collections. And next week, the new theme, the new team battle theme will be pick a Halloween cereal. Team Blueberry, Team Count Chocula, or Team Frankenberry. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what teams everyone has. If you're in the Discord, be sure to keep an eye out for the announcement for when you can join these teams and duke it out all October. Me personally, I'm Team Blueberry. Hey, you know, speaking of card packs, I kind of missed out on September because I was a little busy putting together this event. That doesn't mean we can't celebrate. So, we're having a little debut-a-thon. In just a moment, I'm going to re-enable all the card packs. And we can start. All the subs, all the bits, all the memberships, everything you've thrown at me just now will all be counted towards this goal. I have no idea where we're at. I'll update y'all over the weekend once I count everything up. But here's our list of goals. At 1 sub or card pack, basically at $1, you guys unlock Cleavage Critters. What are Cleavage Critters, you ask? Well, I'm very, very glad you asked. We used to do this little thing back in the day where you could spawn little creatures between my chest. And we had to get rid of it due to the limitations and restrictions. I finally got that shit working again. We have a whole plethora of critters on the way real soon. Then at $25, I'll let chat. We're going to do a little marbles race, and we're going to let chat pick a new Discord icon for me. Change my Discord profile picture. At $50, we'll be playing Brink. To restrict? Sorry. Down, Rope Bunny, down. At $50, we are going to be playing the Brink campaign. So, look forward to it. We'll be checking out the Brink campaign. If you don't know, Brink is a piece of shit. I am shocked this game is free. And still available. God damn. How has it not died yet? At 69, we'll be releasing Snoods. Hey, just a little hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. There's certain toggles on this model that I don't have available because they're not Twitch safe. Mwah. And before you ask, yes. The blood applies to all versions of the model. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. This model is capable of a lot more. There's another. See, we have this outfit. We have the less risque, more TOS safe version of this outfit. And of course, the comfy outfit. There is a fourth. There is another model. What is it, you ask? Completely snood. Completely snood. Yeah, we've been a bit, it's no secret, I'm a bit of a lewd tuber, so it makes sense. The new model has a nude model variant. Don't worry, I've set up many things to prevent that from ever accidentally toggling on screen. At 100, we're gonna do a Helldivers solo night. I'm gonna be cranking that shit high. And we're gonna see how much I can dive all alone. At 150, I'm gonna be playing through Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I miss the original name so much, but it is what it is. At 200, you get a full Jump Force playthrough. We'll be trying to recreate Snek 3.3 and going through all of Jump Force. Don't worry, I'm caught up on One Piece, at least as far as Jump Force is concerned. At 269, we're gonna be playing a house party in NSFW game on the Discord. At 333, you know those jury versus my emotes that we have? We're gonna be getting those emotes, but remade as, these emotes right here are gonna be redone, but as Snek and Monica. At 420, I will be marathoning Tiny Tina's. If you know me, you know I do not like Borderlands. We have tried multiple times to get into it, and I just can't. So you can make me suffer through Tiny Tina's with that. At 500, y'all are gonna get Snek alt color number 1 early. We're gonna be hosting a little competition and letting chat design and choose what Snek alt color number 1 would be. Then, of course, at 666, y'all unlock a difficult game about climbing. Catch you playing Brink 600 for playing any of Randy's games. God. Yeah, catch me playing Brink at $50 versus a Randy game at $420. At 666, because y'all are evil, you're gonna be getting me to play a evil game about climbing evil things. At 777, we're gonna be doing a challenge. Win every board on Mario Party from 1 through 7. At 888, speaking of evil, we get in a Dokapon Kingdom run. What's Dokapon Kingdom? If you don't know, don't worry about it. You'll know. You'll know. You think Mario Party's bad? Mario Party comes before Dokapon on this shit. At 999, you guys get a second alt color. And once again, that'll be a competition of community submitted and designed and chosen alt colors. And just as a fun little stretch goal, at 3000, I will attempt to challenge Zentraya to VTuber Versus. For those who don't remember, VTuber Versus was a thing I did with Lily, in which we all Lily picked games she was good at, I picked games I was good at, then we picked 3 neutral games, and whoever won 5 matches in whatever challenges we came up with was number 1. The $3,000 isn't because she's a big streamer. The $3,000 is because I know she's gonna pick Tekken. You gotta pay me big monies to get me to buy and learn Tekken to put up a challenge. So that is the big stretch goal. Sky Snake versus Land Dragon. If y'all can hit it, of course. Yes, Nom! Thank you for the 3.3 wishes. Much appreciated. Just got back. We're doing Blockbuster again? We're not doing Blockbuster again. Well, kind of. Not really. Tag you into your coach for Tekken. You got experience. I will absolutely be coming to y'all. I'm going to be hitting up all my FGC friends when this challenge day comes. When it comes. In before I start learning Tekken, and then turns out she gets into 2XKO. And I did all that training for nothing. I know the lines are back. I was fixing. What? I was calibrating my tracking. Y'all can tell when I'm calibrating tracking now. I don't know why it's showing that. I'll have to check. I'll have to look into that. I wonder why it's showing again. Those didn't used to show before. Literal tech and tax. Exactly. Anyways, hey, one last for all the love and support. One last little nugget for y'all. So, for anyone who's considering getting into VTubing, you might have seen. There's something I want to tell y'all. You might have seen the that one post going around right now. It's like, make it now, you can make it better later. Just FYI, I can't draw. Well, I can draw. Anyone can draw. But I physically can't draw because my tablet is broken. So how did I come up with the concept for Snek 3.3? Well, I found a way. Here is the original OG OG concept that I used to make Snek 3.3. I went into 𝐒𝐽 downloaded a fuck ton of mods. I used a porn game to make this character. I took screenshots and I sent it to an artist and I went, let's turn this into a reference sheet. So like, you don't need to learn to draw. There's plenty of things out there you can do to conceptualize your VTuber design. Well, I took this. I made this 2 years ago, mind you. Then we got it turned into official reference sheet art a year later. And then a year after that, boom. That's where we started. And here's where we are. Damn, that bitch skinny. That's what I gotta say. After getting this model, I'm like, damn, that original concept is skinny. What a base way to conceptualize. Getting model ideas from Roblox Dress to Impress. Hey, whatever works, whatever works. So I have been sitting on this for like 2 years now. This is where the concept for 3.3 was burst. 𝐒𝐽 base, thank you, Ben. And that brings an end. That brings an end to the presentation. That is everything with 3.3. Hi, Sora, what's good? Welcome for joining. Hold, I adjusted my C. I have to calibrate again. Okay. You guys are gonna see the dangly things before you start freaking out. There we go. Boom. All right. So, as y'all know, I announced the return of Cleavage Critters. What are Cleavage Critters? Well, these are Cleavage Critters. Live now! You can go to streamloots.com/GoodnightSnek. Purchase card packs. Every card pack purchased will go towards fulfilling those goals. At the end of today, I'm going to count up all the money from the subs, from the bits, from the memberships on YouTube, the super chats, and all the stream loots. This will be going on for all of October, so you have plenty of time. It's a little gachapon system in which you, yes, you, can spawn a little critter between my chest. We got all sorts of critters, all sorts of little things. Let me show you one of my favorites. Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
GoodnightSnek summons a Monica Darky for Sync's company property.
One Monica Darky coming right up. Boom! There we go. Look at that. Little critter, little Dakimakura of my manager right between my cleavage. This is something we used to do on the old model, on the old computer that I couldn't get working in Warudo when I first started using it, because it kind of lacked the features. But over time, as the app's been getting developed, more and more features are added, and now I got this working. You can spawn in just a little mini Monica right then and there. Hi, Red-Headed Viking. What's poppin'? Yo, Essie, welcome to joining. Did I gift you a 𝐾𝐞𝐤 critter? No, you had that from the start. This is replacing the cosplay cards. Cleavage critters are available now. You bum rush in the tutorial. You got time, you got time. 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes. Until I start sending invites.
Yakko Full Trade summons a Wiimote for Snek VOD.
Well, there we go.
Purchased 1 cosplay pack.
Thank you for the oh, it still says cosplay pack. That's really funny. I have to fix that. Thank you very kindly for the gifted packs and the card packs. So yeah, there you go. You thought the A button would only be used for one thing? No, we got a Wiimote. Considering how inspired I am by Wii games. There you go, there you go. Also, for those who want to score some points for Team Monica, Team Coco, and Team Snek before the end of today, to make sure Susie, 𝐉𝐨, or Chris wins, those packs are re-enabled, and that's that. Yeah, Yodi, what's poppin'? Welcome to Jordan. Hi, Remnant. Welcome to Jordan. What's poppin'? Thank you very kindly, Teo. Poompies, you want to visit streamloots.com/GoodnightSnek and claim those card packs. Teo is gifting, well, was gifting 10. Damn, did you greedy pigs snatch them all up already? That was fast. We are now counting towards the goal. Yes, yes. I have no idea where we're at, but I will let y'all know over the weekend. I will let y'all know. I'll let y'all know about...
Drop it.
Oh, these are my boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed up venom sacks, my honker bunker doinky boinkies, my fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity whirling death mounds. I mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking boobies.
Yeah.
Thanks for redeeming, much appreciated. Alright, okay. It is 4:30. It is 4:30. I set up a fun little thing. I set up a fun little thing. There are people waiting for me. There are people waiting for me. So let's get to it, shall we? Let us get to it. I have gamers waiting on me. So let's get to them. Where the fuck is... Hold. So, I planned a little collab with a good amount of friends of mine. A lot of friends of mine. So let's get to it, shall we? Where the fuck is... I'm realizing... that one person need to add does not have me. There we go. Okay, I do have Freya. Awesome. Awesome. So I planned a little collab today. We're going to be playing some Lockdown Protocol. So let's get some gaming. I invited some guests to help to come with me to celebrate the new model. Let's celebrate, shall we? Oh, I have to manually do all this tabbing and clicking because my fucking Stream Deck broke! Of all the days to break, you Stream Deck, you break today? God damn it. The day I have to hit the most amount of buttons.
Heavy Beats 722 has purchased 20 teams.
Yeah, Heavy Beats, holy shit, thank you so kindly. God damn. Can you get through 20 packs? The new event starts next week. Let's see.